Okay, everyone, what's going on? This is Very Melon Man, and welcome to part 19 of the Yakuza 5. The Yakuza 5. The Yakuza 6, The Song of Life Let's Play. I'm sorry, I was just like, I just have to find the, desire to do an episode today instead of waiting until tomorrow. And I figured I had better to do. I'm free, so I might as well just get this recording over with. What is... Oh god, that's Haruka. Oh god.
何してるの、ゆうたくん。その人、ゆうべお店に来てたお客さん。なんでそんなひどいことするの？
ルポライターだってさ、こいつ。ずっとはるかちゃんのことをつけてたんだ。写真撮られたらまずいんだろ。
Oh my god, I just realized that you look like a younger Sawamura. You literally look like a younger Sawamura. Oh my god.
はるかちゃんがこういう奴らから隠れたがってるって事情も本当は分かってる。多分はるかちゃんもそれは気づいてたろう。特に南雲の頭なんかは芝居が下手だから。でも俺らはこれからもずっと何も知らないふりし続けるよ。この町の人間はみんなはるかちゃんのことが好きだから。
ゆうたくん。
気まずいだろうから俺はもう清美さんの店には顔出さない。だからさ。
Is this nonsense meant to parallel how Somaya and Kiyomi fell for each other last chapter? Because this is basically the same scenario, but with a different cause. Obviously no one died, but... And that's like the start of their whirlwind romance, huh? You wait the entire game before you decide to tell us the not too important detail that you were intimate with Haruka this entire time. This would be really creepy if you were a little bit too old for it, though. So. Because this game needs an unsensible plot twist, and Yuta being quiet and dumb was pretty much the only way this twist was ever going to work.
Oh my god. Haruka.
Yeah,
Tatsukawa がハルトの父親だって話だったからまさか俺だとは。おう、
Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. That's another good question. Why didn't... Actually... Ew. I don't... This is the problem with playing all these games with a virtual daughter to take care of. It just feels weird to actually think about them that way at that point. Like, I don't want to think about Haruka being into anyone simply because I'm not used to what that kind of character trait would bring out there. You knocked her up on the first try. I felt better after seeing that, though. There is a lot about this that's not making any sense the more I think about it. Haruka... Okay, maybe I just missed something earlier from the story. I don't know. We never actually learned why Haruka wanted... Like, we know that she had to leave for the sake of keeping... Wait, what? You've been here the whole goddamn time? Ugh. Please don't tell me you're gonna become a decent person now. What is this? What are you doing? Why do I care about this? Good. Die in the snow for all I care. Did we need another plot twist after dropping what this game considers a motherlode right here and then? Did we really? Because, look, the whole of this plot twist rests on the idea of the game expecting us to believe that Haruka, that this person who actually did it with Haruka would ever expect that Haruka would, for some reason... What? So Yuta is Bigelow's son, which means Haruto is actually Bigelow's grandson, which is why he's so important. So that would be your brother, Jimmy, that was killed. Oh my god. We just heard about the concept of a Heihaizi, a Chinese son, a Chinese child born outside of China's one-child policy. So that might be why Yuta actually wasn't able to know about all of this for so long.
昔から弱肉強食の大陸を生き抜いてきた中国マフィアだ。だがその内部でもボスの座を狙って手下どもの裏切りが繰り返されてきた。だから採用界のボスは
It's amazing how the Chinese characters in these Yakuza games are consistently able to pass off as Japanese until the big plot twist. Tachibana and his sister Makoto did the exact same thing in Zero. The Jingweon essentially did the same thing in Yakuza 2. I'm not trying to say anything explicit, but it's just oh my god. Are you for real?
跡目争いだ。後継者一人一人にそれを担ぎ出す派閥が生まれて、組織は敵味方に割れる。
Yuta is a dumb moron who thought the girl he slept with just started sleeping with some other dude and had his kid. He doesn't have it in him to do something like cause a triad civil war. Jesus.
ユータがその保険ちゅうわけか。そんじゃこいつも混じりっ気なしの中国人なんか。
そんな話急に言われたって信じられる。
Well, I don't know, Yuta. The Chinese and the Japanese look pretty similar to each other in Yakuza land, so I wouldn't blame you if you didn't suspect you were Chinese the whole time.
俺と達川はそんなお前をガキの頃からずっと陰で保護してきたんだよ。真実に気づかせないように、死なさないように、何年もの間な。それが採用会から俺たちに与えられた命令だった。俺たちは親に捨てられ、採用会に拾われた兵ハイツだ。組織に与えられた人生しか許されねえ。
それじゃ達川はそのために俺のダチになったのか。ガキの頃からずっと。
あいつはお前に中国語も学ばせたろ。そう仕向けるためにお前好みの中国娘を手配したのは俺だったがな。それもお前が万が一後継者になる場合に備えてのことだ。俺たちはお前の全てをすぐそばから監視していた。
何から何まで俺のことを見てたってのか。
沢村遥との出会いから馴れ初めもな。なんなら全部この場で言ってやろうか。だからこそ俺たちは彼女が妊娠
This
したことにも
crazy
いち早く
cockamamie BS is happening because Haruka decided to do it with some rando in the middle of Hiroshima.
それでお前は達川と一緒になってあの子に子供を
What kind of cologne were you wearing that day, Yuta? Did you perk up your ladies? Did you max out your ladies' tall perks?
ほんなら清美さんは
What
その電話を
exactly
聞いたんじゃな。
allowed you two to have such a
達川が乱暴
connection?
路線言うとったんはその時のことだったんじゃ。
血の絆を重んじる組織が日本人の汚れた血などを許す
Inferior Japanese blood.
それに保険でしかない後継者の血筋が無駄に増えれば後々組織に災いを招く。余計な目を摘むこともお目付け役の仕事だ。
踊れ、勝手なこと言いやってからに。
だがその矢先、今から1年半前、沢村遥はこの町から忽然と消えた。そこの広瀬さんが俺らの前からずっと彼女を隠してたんだ。ですよね、広瀬さん。
その時俺が真っ青な顔したあのお嬢ちゃんに会ったのは散歩がてらのほんの偶然だったんだよ。自分の選んだ男が中国マフィアのボスの子だのなんだのって聞かされてさ、その手下に中絶迫られたそのすぐ後だぜ。普通でいられるわけねえよな。あの子が事情を話すまではえらく時間がかかったけど、まあ俺の方にはいくらでも暇があったからさ。あの子は自分の腹の中にできた小さな命をさ、でたらめな理由で殺すなんてことが許せなかったんだよ。てめえの都合で子供を振り回す親ってのになんか思うとこがあったらしいな。要するにその坊主にはめっぽう強い母親がついていた。俺はその母親に子供を産む時間と場所を用意してやっただけだよ。
そのおせっかいのおかげで 俺と達川は沢村遥を見失った。だが俺たちはそのヘマをボスには報告しなかった。所詮宇佐美雄太は保険の後継者で誰にも注目される存在じゃない。達川と俺が黙ってりゃ雄太本人でさえ知らないことだ。何もなかったことにして済ませられるはずだった。その後採用会がカムロ町に進出してきたが、俺と達川はそのまま隠し通すつもりだった。だがそうもいかなくなっちまった。
老の長男がカムロ町で岩見恒夫に殺されたからか。
ああそうだ。ジミー・ローが殺されたことで雄太は後継者の保険から本命に格上げされた。そして組織は雄太を採用会の後継者として迎え入れるために徹底的にその身辺を洗い始めた。つまり俺らの隠したヘマがバレんのは時間の問題だった。だから俺と達川はそれこそ血眼になって沢村遥の行方を追ったよ。組織に気づかれるより先に俺たちが赤ん坊を見つけてボスに報告するためだ。それ以外に俺たちの助かる道はないと思った。先に沢村遥と赤ん坊を見つけたのは達川だった。この神外町からそう遠くねえ偏僻な集落で広瀬さんにかくまわれていた。俺たちはそれを知ると全てをボスに報告し、報告を聞いたボスは何の躊躇もなく赤ん坊の始末を命じてきたよ。
踊れら一体何じゃ。こがな赤ん坊本気で殺そうっちゅうんか。あ
の老がそんな血なんてもんにこだわるくだらねえ男だったってのか。
あんたから見りゃそのくだらねえことが
Hey guys, the moral of this game is that blood doesn't matter at all when it comes to family. God, I am so sick of that thing. Like, we get it. Everyone who makes shows like this had a real hang-up about growing up with blood family issues. I don't care. I don't care.
採用会に赤ん坊を始末されたと雄太が知れば死んでも後継者になるとは言わねえだろう。だがそこで俺の予想もしてなかったことが起きた。達川がボスから始末するように言われたその赤ん坊を採用会に敵対する岩見恒夫に売ることで寝返ろうとしたんだよ。達川は命令通り問題の赤ん坊を殺したところで採用会に許される保証はないと踏んで岩見恒夫を頼ったってわけだ。そして奴は俺の目を盗んで沢村遥と赤ん坊をカムロ町におびき出した。だがその後一体何があったのか。あの日カムロ町に出てきた沢村遥を引いて逃げたのは達川の車だったんだよ。
達川が遥ちゃんを。あいつはなんでそんな真似を。こ
れは俺の想像だがあの事故は達川にとっても望まない結果だったはずだ。結局達川はあの事故で赤ん坊を取り逃がしたわけだからな。
達川が遥を引いたって話本当に間違いねえんだろうな。
ああ確かだよ。そして事故以来姿消してた問題の赤ん坊はいつの間にか堂島の竜の腕の中にいたってわけだ。
くそ一体何が どうなっとるじゃ。
あとはあんたらも知っての通り、達川は西洋界に殺されたよ。赤ん坊を石見恒夫に売ろうとしたことがバレてな。あいつの殺され方見たか。そばで死んでた恋人の女はあいつがエドに脅されながら自分の手でやったそうだぜ。エドが笑いながらその時のことを話してくれたよ。エドは女が死ぬのを達川にじっくり見せつけた後、喉を切り裂いて。
Okay, does this matter?
いくら西洋界に忠誠を尽くそうが、俺も
I don't feel bad that you decided to join the criminal organization and you didn't have the...
分かったもんじゃねえ。
Save your tears for someone who cares. Oh my god, I'm actually agreeing with Nagumo for something.
俺が知ってることはこれで全部です。広瀬さん、約束通り俺をかくまってもらえるようクルス会長に言ってもらえますよね。
南雲、坊主をしっかり抱いてろ。
え？こいつらハルト狙ってるか。
They seriously... So... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I've got a lot to unwind here. And you people are gonna help me unwind. So, alright. Look, this entire plot is... I'm now completely, officially tuned out from it. I'm completely uncaring about the nature of whatever in the world is going on. Triple quick step. Nice. But you are what I want. And I gotta wait until I get more green experience points so I can get you. Anyway, when you really think about it like this, the entire idea behind Haruto and Haruka, the entire stupid fake out with who's the real father, it's just really difficult for me to care about it because the story itself wasn't able to make itself, wasn't able at all to tell a more compelling narrative without just relying on this stupid breadcrumb. It's a really extremely silly breadcrumb. I don't have it in me, like, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Haruka. Haruka, I learned nothing about why Haruka would fall in love with Yuto. Or, no, not even fall in love. This would be much more compelling if Haruka... This entire storyline would be a lot more compelling if the two could just be introduced as a couple, and then we could go and view from behind how exactly they fell in love with each other. I would have not have minded this if it were a love story involving Haruka and Yuta. But putting Haruka into a coma so we can play 20 questions over this extremely not that interesting kind of plotline does not endear me to what the story is trying to do with a lot of these characters. I went to see how people thought about the story of 6, and I found that some people didn't enjoy the story of 6 much, but they liked the Hirose family side of things. And to be honest, I don't really care for the Hirose family. Hirose is okay-ish. I mean, they're not bad. I don't care for Nagumo, but they're not offensively bad characters. It's hard for me to feel the moments that they clearly want me to feel because of my personal hang-ups with what I feel like is a really stupid narrative. I guess this moment is what people are also thinking about when they say they like the Hirose family. This hot potato with the baby. Yeah, how about you try to be a father for once, kid? Don't literally drop the ball. Don't literally drop the ball. Hirose, what were you thinking? He's way too far away. Jesus Christ, dude. At least you were right next to your own subordinate when he was... Jeez. Chinese again. So yeah, like oh hey, Jugi Han, the not that honorable man. Yeah, wait. I figured we'd have a rematch of you too, sir. It's too bad you had to go and be a dick at the end of the day. Fine, I'll beat you down too, sir. Oh, that's right. You're in charge of the Jingweon, not the Sayo. Wish you could have seen your face there, but okay. Oh, they caught up to Yuta. Great. So, Haruka. Another thing about the story that I didn't really care for is that it would be way more interesting if we could just cut through. Like, okay. The Yakuza games have. The last time a Yakuza game tried to use a mystery plot, it was 2. It was only around there that the Yakuza games have mystery plots that are actually pretty well executed, I think. Oh, over 200, so heat gauge. Yeah, we'll get to the heat gauge boosting later.
Yuta.
This would just be way more compelling a story if we just knew that Yuta was Haruka's father the whole time. Haruto's father, I'm sorry. I'd be way more invested if we didn't have this mystery dangled over my head like a carrot. And then we could have all these characters just sitting down and developing together. You know? Just no nonsense, no... I just got tired of it. Like, 4 and 5 hold up not because of their plots, but because of the side... Well, 4 and 5... Let me correct myself. The problem with 4 is that the main villains at the end of it were not interesting enough collectively to make up for what the narrative is ultimately doing with them, as opposed to presenting them as credible threats to the heroes. Mudokata especially. 5, on the other hand, had a really good villain, but who they chose at the plot twist they're doing with that one, with Aizawa, was just completely unnecessary and didn't need to be a plot twist. 5's ending would have helped a lot better, but it dropped the ball and it tried to go for something shocking one too many times. And I think 6 had a problem with me because it started off on a shocking premise and then just held on to it without... It's a less interesting story than what we could have gotten because of this nonsense, I get that when you're young and in love, you might just feel like going at it. It's whatever. But that doesn't make an interesting encounter. Like, it doesn't make sense for... I can't even justify me talk. I feel like just from what I know about Haruka now, that's not something she would ever do. Like, she's made some pretty big sacrifices for the people she cared about beforehand, yes, but the road to get to Haruto is too messily plotted, for my opinion.
Oi, 何しとるんじゃ、ユウタ。何しとるんじゃ、ユウタ。踊れ、ふぬけとる場合か。ユウタ。こんなガキ。
兄貴。誰よりこいつにムカついてるのは この俺だ、ナグモ。
Oh my god, that was great. Oh, that was great.
ユウタ、俺が今何に一番怒ってるのかわかるか？
Something something honor, something something stand up for your son, something
お前
something.
がハルカとやったことでも、それを隠していたこ
Of
とでも
course
ない
not.
じゃあ何なんすか？
Something something
これ
dignity.
までのお前なら目の前で赤ん坊をさらわれりゃ一も二もなく助けてって立ち上がったはずだ。ナグモたちのようにな。なのに今お前が立ち上がれない理由は何だ？自分にマフィアの血が流れてるからか？それともお前のその血をハルトも引いているからか？だがどっちにしたって同じことだ。そんなくだらねえもんに惑わされてるんじゃねえ。
兄貴、
自分が誰の血を引いてるかで生き方を変えるな。
Yes, did you know that Kiryu was an orphan who was adopted by a man who treated him like an actual child?
できねえようじゃ。お前も結局ローと何も変わりやし
And
ね
did you know that Kiryu went on to adopt another girl he wasn't directly related to by blood?
え。命に変えてもハルトを取り戻す。お前はそこで指くわえて見てりゃいい。だがそん時は二度と俺の前に面は見せんな。
わしが言いたいこと兄貴が全部言うてくれたわ。
I don't care about any of this drama. The only reason I'm not just fast forwarding to the story is because it's more. I don't want to ruin your viewing experience. I don't want to ruin the viewing experience of my viewers and subscribers. At the end of the day, I just don't care about Yuta. Okay. I just don't care. And a lot of the reason I don't care is simply because, Alright, what's this about? Why do we need to go in the boat exactly?
よし、こっちはいつでも出れるで、ナギモ。待ってくれ。
Like, the whole... Yes, we get it. Don't be anti-blood... Like, the whole anti-blood stick in water stuff is... We get it. But it just feels...
お願いします。
ユウタ。
俺はあいつを助けてやりてえんです。なのに俺はあいつがさらわれて今どうなっちまうかわからねえって時に余計なことばっか考えてた。俺はハルトのおむつ何回も変えたんすよ。うんこもしょんべんも何度も引っ掛けられた。でも変えりゃその度にあいつは笑ってくれたんです。 俺はもっともっとハルトの笑ってるとこ見たいです。ハルトは俺の子なんです。だから俺も一緒に行かせてください。
当たり前じゃ。はよ乗れや、このバカだれ。ええじゃろ、兄貴。
バカ野郎。野暮なこと聞くんじゃねえ。
Alright, you had your little redemptive moment. Cool. Let's go beat up some Jing Weon, I guess. That'll take my mind off of this. Off of whatever even is going on anymore. So both these this chapter and the preceding one set up this Tsuneno Iwami as like the mastermind of this game, apparently. Now we have to deal with them. So I don't know. For all I know, even Iwami could be just a patsy with some other party we have to deal with in the endgame. I don't know. So it's not really worth investing in the antagonists in these games at this point. For some reason, the Yakuza, like 3? I think 3 was the last time I genuinely enjoyed all the antagonists in that game. 0, 1, 2, and 3 all had rock-solid antagonists, even if not all of them lived up to the standards of that. In 0, Kuze, Awano, Shibusawa were all on point. They were all on point. In 1, it's Akiyama, Nishikiyama, sorry. It's Nishikiyama who carries that game. Well, Shimano was fine. Lao Kanlong kind of comes out of nowhere, to be completely honest. But that's fine, because Lao Kanlong is ultimately working for Shimano in that game. So Nishiyama and Shimano... Nishiyama has a stronger... is definitely the one that deserves to be the final boss of that game. And I consider him to be the main villain of that game over Kyohei Jingu, even though Nishiyama and Shimano were both competing with Jingu. But realistically, it was better, and it was more like Kyohei Jingu was ultimately more of a plot device to justify why Haruka existed at all, and why Nishiyama descended the way he did, which is fine. He showed up, made his appearance, did the boogeyman thing, then respectfully got out of the plot so that the real villain could show up and, you know, take care of things, you know? And 2, the 4 Heavenly Kings of the Omi Alliance were all on point, especially Ryuji Goto. And the twist villain they did have into Daijin Kim, he was also great, simply because we already had established with him to begin with. The same reason Nishikiyama was so good in Kiwami 1, basically. But 3 didn't have something as strong as that. None of the villains in 3 are as strong as the best villains in 0, 1, and 2, but Yoshitaka Mine definitely could have been if he had more to himself. And then there's the simple fact that
それが尾道と作用会を結ぶ因縁だったって。
Oh, Nakahara, right. Nakahara had an interesting character arc in 4 because of what person he was in 3. So I guess you can probably say Nakahara is fine, even though the reason he's a good character now has nothing to do with him continuing being an antagonist in 4. But oh boy, 4 and 5 just kind of let all their antagonists get way too lame for my taste. It feels like we're getting to the point where 6 is getting to that point as well. I like Han for what it's worth, but I'm talking about major villains here. It just feels like the mastermind, like Keiichi Shibusawa was the mastermind villain played to perfection. You can't really get better than him. He's basically what the Osaka detective was in 5, but with the ability to fight, which is why it was satisfying to face him as a final boss. But yeah.
戦後なんか事件があるととりあえず何でもそいつのせいだと
But yeah, 6 is disappointing me so far just because you already proved that you can make the mastermind villain a physical combatant and make it work. But then you just kind of lame it out because now I have no idea who we're actually supposed to be dealing with here. And it's hard for me to care because we don't know where the story is going at this point.
あそこじゃ。兄貴、あれは造船に使う資材じゃ。わざわざ陸にでっかいの積んどくより広い海で浮かべとく方が移動やらなんやらで便利なんじ
ゃ。あそこにハルト
が。よ、桐生さん。悪いが俺といいのは船で待たせてもらうよ。
ええ、もちろんです。
なあ、お嬢ちゃんたちのこと隠してて悪かったな。俺も迷っちゃいたんだけどよ。坊主が無事でいるうちは俺なりにいろいろ確かめたいことがあってね。まあ結果がこのざまだけどよ。坊主のこと頼むよ、桐生さん。それとさ、いつだったかお嬢ちゃん、親として坊主を育てる自信がついたら沖縄に帰りたいって言ってたぜ。
はるかが。
あの子があんたにも黙って消えたのはさ、いつかあんたのところに帰るためだったんだよな。
必ず俺たちでハルトを無事に取り戻してきます、親分。
That's fine. At this point, your stats are so high that the Yakuza training gear doesn't really act as a demerit to... or... It doesn't act as a huge demerit to our evasion or defense anymore. It really doesn't.
Kiryu no aniki.
But yeah, I think I've said everything I wanted to say so far. What? I wasn't running. Seriously, game? Really? Oh, I am running. Okay. That's nonsense. I have to deal with losing my...
先ほどはどうも。赤ん坊は大事に預かっていますよ、桐生さん。
お前、半純義。
ですが今日はお招きした覚えはありません。今すぐお引き取り願います。その上で、あなた方にはやっていただきたいことがあります。それさえ済めば、ハルト君は傷一つつけずにお返ししますよ。
俺たちにやらせたいこと。
正確に言えばそれができるのはユウタ君だけです。お近くにいるようでしたら彼にお伝えください。太陽界のローを。
なんだと？
ユウタ君なら父親であるローを警戒させることなく近づけるでしょう。ですが我々にはローの所在をつかむことさえ非常に難しい。実際アジア外にあなた方が乗り込んでいった時、あのローが姿を現したのは実に2ヶ月ぶりのことでした。
そういうことだったのか。お前らはユウタにローを殺させるためにハルト。
期限は3日。ユウタ君もローを殺せばさすがに生きては戻れないでしょう。しかしもしやっていただけないのであれば。
ハルトを殺すのか。まだ言葉も喋れねえ。一人で立つことさえできねえ赤ん坊。
You Han have no
スポー
honor.
ツマンシップであるはどこに行った。男として美しくありたいとか抜かしてなかったか。くったらねえ真似する前に俺と蹴りをつける。半純義。こっから先 お前に会いに行くのは俺一人だ。だがそっちは何人いようが構わねえ。お前も男だったら逃げずに受けろ。聞いてんのか。
わかりました。桐生さんがお一人でいらっしゃるとあってはお迎えしないわけにはいきません。私のところまでたどり着ければの話ですがね。お待ちしています。
桐生の兄貴どうなったんです。
聞いてた通りだ。
兄貴。
Yeah.
全員他の
Nope. Sorry. I'm just.
必ず俺が取り返してくる。俺に任せ。
Yeah, it's a better angle right there. All right. High lactation medicine, losers. What? What? What in the world? Did you actually make me fail that? Why? Why would you even make it possible for the player to... This isn't a platforming game, Yakuza. This is not a platforming game. Yeah, this is not a platforming game. That was the most satisfying thing I've done all game, I swear. Holy crap. Just... Are you for real? Oh my god. Okay, thankfully the game had some sense. This is not a platformer.
おっしゃってた通り、本当にお一人でここまでいらしたんですね、桐生さん。
そっちは何人いても構わねえと言ったはずだぜ。
あいにく残っているのはもう私一人だけです。どのみち人軍派という組織はこれで終わりでしょう。
一つだけ確かめておきたいことがある。お前らをバックから動かしているのは岩見恒夫で間違いねえな。
ええ、アジア街の火事があった後、我々に近づいてきたのが岩見恒夫でした。東上界と西洋界の構想を煽れるだけ煽ってほしいとね。
なるほど。その見返りに受け取った金でスターダストを買収したわけか。
彼は金払いのいい男です。こちらもその分の仕事はしましたがね。あいにくローは取り逃しましたが、息子のジミー・ローを殺したのも我々です。
何？
そうそう、あの達川君とも仕事をしましたよ。あの日カムロ町で達川君が沢村遥を車で引いた時は私もあの場にいました。
なんだと？
達川君が赤ん坊をさらうのを見届けるのが我々の役目でした。目的は今回と同じように裕太君にローへの資格となってもらうためです。
ならなんで達川は遥を引いた？
達川君はドジを踏んだんですよ。誰もあんな結果を望んだりはしていません。あの事故の数日前、達川君は広瀬の不在を狙って沢村遥の前に姿を現しました。身を隠していた彼女に、しかし達川君は組織に逆らって、そのためにもっとその気になればいく。その上達川、そんな彼を
達川は
沢村遥が、しかし裕太赤ん坊のその点たとえそしてカムロ町のその車に
Are you actually serious?
そして
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I... Oh. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Yeesh. Of course. That's the thing we have to show.
もし赤ん坊はしかし彼女母親の
そうか。
あれはそれに我々
半純。
いいえそれではですがここに我思うぞ
の
これがジングオン派の最後の花火だ
I'm just skipping. I have to because literally nothing he said mattered to me. I am just so tired of you. Okay. You got your magic pixel in. Do you feel better now? So it was Tetsuno Iwami who built the Jingweon Mafia, gave them capital, and allowed them to get foothold in Kamurocho in order to fan the flames of the war between the Tojo and the Sayo.
私が自分の誇りにかけて戦うだけの価値がありました。
That about wraps up your plot relevance, doesn't it,
あなた
Junki?
にだったら殺されても悔いはありません。
子供の前でそんなくだらねえ真似をするつもりはない。
いつまでそんな甘いことが言えるのか。岩見恒夫もローもその赤ん坊の命を何とも思ってない男たちですよ。彼らはどんな手でも平気で使ってきます。それでもあなたは泥沼の殺し合いにどっぷり浸かりながら筋を貫いていくんでしょうね。あなたならいつか尾道の秘密にもたどり着けるかもしれない。
尾道の秘密か。何だって言うんだそれは。誰が何を隠している。
隠しているのは 陽明連合会のクルス会長です。そしてその秘密をあの老人が独占していることにこそ広島の力の根源が。
Okay, yeah. Someone had to silence you before you could actually tell us what's so goddamn important about Hiroshima. Well, justice was served to you, my friend. I'm crying tears of joy over it. Okay, well, alright. I'll see you guys next time. We mean the secret of Onomichi. We didn't even learn what the secret of Onomichi was. Jesus.